welcome back to another video, and today I will be talking about the new cards, or the new card coming out, the Tornado. And there are also other skeptical options about the mighty or the mega barbarians, and the clone spell, the electric wizard, and there's one more I'm not so sure. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about these. I'm going to play a live match, and I'm going to play a replay. So, yeah, let's get into it. There's my friend Nam. He's at 211, top of our... I'm copying his deck to play because his deck is good. And those are my two other decks. Those haven't been really working with me. And it's funny because they're all 3.8. But, so, yeah, I'm opening my free chest first. Let's see what I get. A Mini P.E.K.K.A, Tesla, gold chest. Okay, let's see if we can get an epic out of here. 5 goblins. $1.99, are you kidding me? I'm mad. I'm cheesed! Spear goblins, okay. Barbarians, okay. Now, 3 hall riders. I mean, you can never go bad with hall riders. So I'm gonna request goblins just to kind of upgrade them to level 8. But I do not have but I do not actually have enough gold, so it's a little, so you know, it's kind of hard for me. So yeah, here we go, talk about the new Tornado. So it says that the new Tornado will be able to actually move players, or move, not players, sorry, move other like characters inside, like new, or like cards. It will be able to move the cards. So let's say if I have a giant, right, I could use a tornado and then it'll fly the giant back, and then it will cause damage while or does it fly back? I don't think it flies back. Yeah, I think it just like pearls it in the tornado, and then what happens with the tornado is like every second in the tornado, it does like an amount of damage. So that's like a little bit. I mean, like it's probably a good card for the more tanky ones, like Giant, or maybe a Witch where it sucks up multiple, or like a Skeleton Army. If this card will be short on usage, if we don't know the elixir yet, I don't think. But still, I haven't done really much research, so I'm going to go do some research, come back with some new topics, but about that tornado on the next replay I'm going to show. But right now, let's talk about the next card, the Mighty Minion, or not the Mighty Minion, the Mighty Barbarian, or the Mega Barbarian, or whatever people's going to call it. So it's basically 2 barbarians, but they're like super good, they're really tanky, and they deal a bunch more damage. But I don't know how that's going to work, because they're kind of like, but if you look at the stats on it, it says very fast. Now, I don't know if that's correct, because very fast, that's a little OP for something better than a barbarian that's like a tank. It says it has like 1,000 health each. It's a 6 elixir card. So maybe it would be like the Valkyrie. Next card I want to talk about is the clone spell. Now the clone spell says that it will clone any card. So let's say I have a Sparky, right? So I put down the Sparky, and let's say it's about to die, right? So I put the clone spell up to it. It's very fragile. That means like 1 or 2 hits, it's gonna be dead. But it deals the same damage. So I mean, that's kind of little OP if you kind of have like a tank in front. So let's say if you have like a giant, right, and then you have a Sparky, and then you place down the clone spell, clones the Sparky, and it clones the giant. Now you have 2 giants and 2 Sparkies. That's a little OP. So I'm thinking they're gonna have to make it at least maybe 9 elixir. So yeah, that is it for the clone spell. Next, I think these cards are gonna come out. Next is the Electro Wizard. The Electro Wizard, I think, is going to be kind of like the Inferno Dragon, where it's a card, but as it zaps onto the tower, it's going to deal more and more damage. But I think on defense, when it targets troops, there's a tornado. But I think while it's on defense, while it's going against other troops, I think it's going to deal splash damage. That would honestly be a little OP. I don't know if it does splash damage. But now I'm going to show you a replay from Arena 9 and talk more about the tornado and what it's going to come out with and how it's going to be good. So, yep, in like 5 seconds, I'm going to start talking about the tornado. Okay, guys, so there's a tornado. It's going to be kind of a tornado. It's going to be Arena 6. It's going to be ultimate fun. It's going to be a great addition to the game. It's really going to soak up all those really tankish cards. It's going to soak up those tankish cards. It's going to be a really great addition to it. And then I think it's going to be kind of like the house. It's going to be a great addition. If the conflict does come out, it's going to be a great counter for that. So if you use maybe like the clone, and then you're using so let's say if you clone this pet, then right away tornado it, because that would be a great idea. So it's a little 50-50 about the look at other instances of not clone spell, I meant tornado, okay? So yeah, that's what I meant, not clone spell, tornado. Yeah. So the next thing about the tornado is that it will be able to kill fire spirits, goblins, spear goblins, and skeletons, but it won't be able to kill a princess or regular minions. So yeah, that is a little OP to kill all those little cards. But it will be able to like suck up those tanks and be able to have the tower shoot it for a little bit more. So I think it's a good card. Now the next thing is that if you have it at level 1, it will do 44, and if you have it at level 8, it will do 84 damage per second, which is really OP because you think about it, that's 3 seconds. That will be able to kill a princess. Hopefully it will be able to kill a princess. So yeah, that is a little OP about that clone spell once you get it to about that high level. So it's really it's kind of a sneaky card to play. It will also it's a great card to defend against the miner, because if you think about it, the miner, if you place it back there, you get that tornado. While it's in the tornado, I think the tower will be able to shoot it. That would be really great if it can. But yeah, it will be able to suck up that miner and make miner users kind of a little bit more scared about using their miner. So yeah, that's all I have about this tornado video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm loving the support of my last video. In like 3 hours, I already got like 5 views, and it's like my first video. So thank you for enjoying my videos and watching till the end. Now this is kind of boring part, so I'm gonna put music in here until the end. Do not go, please don't go until about 9:40 just to watch the whole entire video. Okay, thanks.